Hi everyone, welcome to Oliveboard, and I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So today we are going to learn a certain part of three variable algebra. Which part, sir? The most important part that is there out there, which is the a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So the questions related to this particular formula. Again, very important. Every year in 50% of the shifts, you will find questions from this formula. Both in tier 1 and tier 2, now there are no shifts. There is only one shift. So again, please prepare this. So again, we'll dissect this formula, what all are there and what all are not there. Sir, first of all, again, many people do this particular part keeping 4 or 5 iterations of this particular formula in mind. Again, I'm kind of very opposed to that. I don't think you should try to remember those many formulas. Rather, understanding is the better way to go. At least that is what I feel. Let's see if I can change your mind, if anybody is thinking otherwise. Sir, let's see. So there is this formula, only one formula we have to remember. I am writing it down. That is a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Now again, many people, or I will also ask you guys to do one thing, simple thing. Sir, this is a plus b plus c. Sorry. This is a square, and this thing, sir, you take this part common. And as I've taken this minus common, every sign inside the bracket will change to plus. Remember the formula like this. This is a better way. Now, you see why I'm saying what I'm saying. In the questions, you will find a few things. So if anything related to this they are asking, you need to know that what all you need. You need the value of a plus b plus c. You need the value of a square plus b square plus c square. And you need the value of ab plus bc plus ca. So there are three components to this formula. Now, generally, what will happen? They will give you 2 out of 3 components. And they will ask you to figure out the value of the third one. They will ask you to figure out the value of the third component. That's the rule. That is how they will frame the questions. Now, what I am saying, please understand, there is another formula in terms of square. The square formula is saying a plus b plus c whole square is equal to, sir, a square, or rather, let me write it like this. A square plus b square plus c square plus twice of ab plus bc plus ca. Now, please understand, sir. Can you see one thing? This particular formula also have the same components. This particular formula gives you a relation between the same three components. A plus b plus c is 1, a square plus b square plus c square is 1, and ab plus bc plus ca is 1. Can you guys see this? They are giving you the relation, or the kind of a particular relation between the same components. So again, remember, whatever is not known to us in this, to put in the main formula, I will find that from this sub formula. Let's see. I don't know AB plus BC plus CA, but I know the others. So you put the other values, figure out AB plus BC plus CA from using this formula. And then put the AB plus BC plus CA in this formula, you get your answer. You are getting my point, everyone? This is I feel this is understanding these three components is the best way to kind of proceed with this. Let's see, sir. Let me show you a few questions so that you have a better idea. Sir. Just give me a second. Let me find a good question for you. Acha, before I even go to the question, sir, it's better I show you one simple thing first before I go into the question, sir. This particular part, again, just a continuation. This particular part, na, remember, sir, if you take this, this is what? A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. So please understand what we can do. We can simply do this half into 2, meaning I have not done anything, divided by 2 and multiplied by 2, meaning it's the same. So what you do, I'm writing it like this, half. This 2 you multiply inside. 2a square plus 2b square plus 2c square minus twice ab minus twice bc minus twice ca. This is done, sir. So now think of this half. Sir, a square, there are two a squares. I'm taking one out of them, a square. There are 2ab. Take the 2ab with this because there is a with me. So, and there are 2b squares. I'm taking 1b square out of them, a bracket. Again, keep the like the whatever change you are having in mind, please. Now, plus, sir, I had 2b squares. I've taken only one. So another b square is remaining. Let's take that. I have this bc. So minus 2 into b into c. There are 2c square. I'll take 1c square. Again bracket. Plus, sir, 2c square were there. I had taken one. So let's take the other one. Minus this 2ca. And you remember, there was 2a squares. I had taken only one. So the other a square is remaining. Write it down, sir. Now, if you look at this a little closely, you will find this is half a minus b whole square plus this is b minus c whole square plus this is c minus a whole square, sir. So ultimately, this particular thing, this particular part can also be written as this. Half of a, like a minus b whole square, b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. So keep this in mind, especially for some simplification type like kind of questions, algebraic simplification type questions. It is very, very useful. Very, very, very useful. Clear, everyone? Clear, sir? Now let's move to questions. The questions I was talking about. चलो सर कुछ questions बना लेते हैं. Sir, this is one of the questions which was asked in CGL 2018. Look at the question. Again, these same questions gets repeated. Sir, I told you there will be this particular formula has three parts to it. This has three parts. What all are the parts? X plus y plus z. Now, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy plus yz plus zx. Sir, three components. Out of that, I have this component, I have this component. So what I don't have? I do not have this component, sir. This is what I need to find. How will I find it? Using that formula, which I can use from here. Sir, x is x plus y plus z whole square. It is equal to 19 square, sir, which is 361. Write it down. A square plus b square plus c square plus twice of xy plus yz plus zx. This is equal to, sir, 361. So this value is known to you. This is given to you as 114. So can I simply say x square plus y square plus z square will be 361 minus 114 into this, that is 228. So 230 minus this, so this is 131. 133 will be this. Put in the values over here. Over here, sir. Sir, that means it will be x plus y plus z is 19 into. This thing is, we just found to be 133 minus this is already we know 114, sir. Just put the values. So this is going to be how much? This is going to be 114 and this is also 19. So square root is there. So square root value will be, out of 219s, I'll take 119. So my answer to this question will be option number 3. My answer to this question will most definitely be option number 3, sir. Again, you see, a very, very, very simple question. Once you know how to solve. Again, we are doing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Why in the world do I need 5 formulas to remember? Right? That is what I am asking of you guys. Now, so let's do another. Sir, you can, the same question, or literally, let's do something else. Sir, this one let's do. This one let's do. ABC value they are asking. Meaning, I'll figure it out, no worries. So a cube plus b cube, this is extra given. But again, you see, there is no formula for a cube plus b cube plus c cube. The only formula related close to this is the one that we already know. That is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus this 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c. I'm putting the values directly. 6 into a square plus b square plus c square, 32 minus. Again, the same thing I don't have. AB plus BC plus CA, sir. Now again, let's figure it out. Acha, let's figure this out. How? Again, I'll take the help of this. So again, A square plus B square. I'm just skipping a few steps. 2 into AB plus BC plus CA. That will be equal to how much? 6 square, which is 36. Now this is given as 32, sir. 32 and 36, meaning this is 4, sir. This 4 will cancel with this 2. This is 2. So that means AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 2, sir. Now, if you understood this much, put this value over here and you will get to this. You see? Sir, A cube plus B cube plus C cube. That is 189. Write it down. Minus thrice of A into B into C is equal to 6 into 32 minus 2. That means 30. That is, this is 180, sir. So from there I can write 3ABC is equal to 9. From there I can write ABC is equal to 3. And from there I can write my 4ABC will be 4 into 3, which is equal to 12, sir. Done and dusted. Option number 1. Option number 1, done and dusted. I do not need to go any further on this. Clear this, everyone. Clear this, everybody. Absolutely, absolutely clear, I hope. Right? We'll do one more question. We'll do one more. Chalo. Sir, I was talking about just one simple logic. Let me just talk to you guys about. Sir, always remember, rather let me show you. Sir, if you see this, tell me if A plus B plus C equal to 0, sir. If A plus B plus C is equal to 0, meaning if you put 0 into this, then 0 into anything is 0, no? That means, can I say then this whole thing becomes 0? So that is one property, sir. The property is if A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then you can write A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equal to 0, or A cube plus B cube plus C cube becomes thrice of A into B into C, sir. And this is one property which we generally use. They ask you questions from this. Okay. Again, let's see. Again, and let me just, before I go to the questions, remember this, the converse is also true. Meaning, sir, if A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equal to 3ABC, or minus 3ABC equal to 0, sir. Minus 3ABC is equal to 0. Then, sir, the primary conclusion always is A plus B plus C is 0. Meaning just the converse of this. But again, sir, that's not the only conclusion. As you are learning, please learn there is another conclusion that you can draw, which is A equal to B equal to C. Now, how does it come? This comes from this part. So this part, this second part is equal to this. This is equal to 0, meaning all the squares are individually 0. So it becomes a minus b 0, b minus c 0, c minus a 0. So a equal to b, b equal to c, c equal to a, we get it from here. And if we combine, we get a equal to b equal to c. But again, this is not that much asked. Mostly they ask you this. Okay? Achha. Sir, questions. I told you many questions you will find from here. Different types of questions. Sir, for example, very recent question, couple of years back only, 2023 CGL. Now many will say, sir, let's do square. We know squaring. No. Again, understand you don't need the whole thing. Achha, this is not exactly the question based on the last property. This is a couple of properties before. Achha, let's do one thing. Ruko. Before I do this question, let me give you exactly one question. Sir, this one. Let's do. These are all cubes. Huh? These are all cubes. Now, how to do this? Sir, you see, if I take this as my A, this as my B, and this as my C, can I simply say, sir, my A plus B plus C is equal to x minus y minus z minus x. That is equal to 0, sir. And once I know a plus b plus c equal to 0, so a cube plus b cube plus c cube becomes 3abc. So can I say the numerator here will become thrice of abc, 3 into a into b into c. And what is the denominator? 6 times. These are a, b and c. A into b into c. Sir, everything cancels. So we get 1 by 2 as your correct answer, sir. Option number 2. Option number 2, 1 by 2 is the answer. So these type of questions you can get in simplification as well. Please keep this in mind. Now, the last question which I was already talking about, I already started. That simplification. Simplification, this is a kind of intersection between simplification and algebra. You can say both. Sir, this part, can we say, we have just like I learned this. Okay, this is 1 by 2 a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. We have just done this. Sir, just put the values. If you already know this, because if you have noticed what I was doing like till now, so you will understand, sir, exactly this is what I have written it like this. So exactly if I just put the same thing over there, I can say the same thing. This is why like proofs are important. This is why understandings are important. Otherwise, you will miss it. So just put in the values, sir. And square is there, meaning plus minus, I don't need to take care. 101 minus 102, meaning 1 minus 1, square is 1 only. B minus C, 2 and 3, 1 square 1. This is C minus A, 2 square 4, sir. That means 6 by 2, that is 3 is my correct answer, which is there in option number 3. Done and dusted. You see, this is how you can solve your questions. This is how you can solve the questions. Right? So again, that will be it for this particular video then. We have understood this a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc portion. I hope the way I've like kind of tried to teach you guys, you will follow this. This will like kind of curtail many mistakes that you guys already make. Right? So with that being said, thank you so much. I'll again see you guys in the next video. If you have liked the video, please do hit the like and comment down in the comment section for any queries. Thank you. Take care.